Hello! More stuff.
Hello.
More Marvel stuff.
Hi.
Marvel. I love Marvel.
10 more cards?
1,000 more cards. Fang Foom. 2 and 2 red for a 3/5 alien dragon villain. This is getting ridiculous. This is a flying guy. He is a great guy. I love this guy. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets an artifact or land, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Put 2+1/+1 counters on Fang Foom.
That is really good.
I love him.
I expected him to be bigger, though. He is 3/5.
He is just a 3/5. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Wolverine is a
Widow
3/5.
is 3
So
as well.
I don't know how that works. Fang Foom should be like, I don't know, at least like an 8/8.
Yeah.
Respect. Put a little bit of respect onto the guy.
But then the effects would be crazy on him.
The
because
effect
he's
would be
also
pretty
flying.
insane. Yeah.
But I don't think he should be flying.
He shouldn't be. I've never seen him fly.
Me either.
He's always like Godzillaing around
Yeah.
on foot and being dumb.
Walking, eating buildings.
Yeah. I love him. He's a beautiful boy. His face is gorgeous. He's a gorgeous guy. Also, this promotes our land destruction,
Yeah, land
which is
destruction
very
commander.
happy. It makes me very happy. And it also promotes artifact destruction, which also makes me very happy.
Yeah, which we should put more in our deck.
Yeah, everyone should be destroying artifacts. Even if you're playing against me and I'm playing artifacts, don't. But aside from that, you should be destroying artifacts. It's really good. And we were just talking about that. Avengers Disassembled, which destroyed the land. This is great. It gets to copy that whole spell and do it again. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And any spell that interacts with the land.
You get to have a board wipe 2 times.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Wait, no, because it doesn't target anything.
It does.
The
It
other
target-
effect targets the land.
Yeah, but that's a spell that targets the land.
So it will get triggered. Oh,
Yeah.
so the other effects will be triggered too?
Yeah. It's the spell targets the effect. The spell is the card,
Okay.
right? Fantastic. I love it. Lovely, lovely guy. Moving on. Who do we want to go to?
Smart.
Let's do Smart number 1.
Storm Windrider. 1 colorless, green, white. So Selesnya. Legendary creature, mutant hero. Flying, which is obviously. Creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control. This makes so much sense for her. I just love this effect for her. And I love that she's 4 mana, a very viable commander.
Yep.
If we read the other effects, we will see how strong she is. Whenever you cast a spell that targets 1 or more creatures, those creatures gain flying until the end of the turn. So what kind of a commander is this going to be?
I mean, this is like you can get a lot of cheap instants and other things, sorceries that target your own creatures. I had a Legolas deck for a little bit. Green has a lot of those. White obviously has a lot of those.
But mostly green.
Yeah. So it's like any fight spell would work, by the way.
Yeah,
they would
true.
immediately become flying.
So get rid of the creature and also get flying.
Yeah, and there were a lot of like green 1-pip spells that's like do this or give this creature death touch for 1 turn or 2+1/+1 for 1 turn, and then they draw a card. For example, like there are a lot of cards like that. Rancor is a card, for example. It's a really, really good card.
So you
Stuff
mostly
like
play
that.
big creatures.
Yeah,
And you buff those big creatures with spells.
yeah, and they
then
become flying.
They become flying.
No,
That's fun.
and creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It fully blocks a whole flying
Yeah. So
archetype.
it's like if anyone had a bird deck and you bring Storm, they were like, "Thank you."
Fairy,
You know what?
dragons.
Goodbye.
Dragons.
Yeah, dragons. How about that?
Dragons negated.
Yeah.
I
well,
love
dragons
this.
attacking you negated.
Yes.
that's yeah.
Yes.
It is negated. Really good. I love this card.
I would play this card only despite of dragons, actually. So
It's a cool
It's
card.
fun.
I also
I
like
like
the
it.
design. She looks very
Fantastic.
great.
her costume is correct.
Her costume's
eyes,
correct.
hair.
Her body is a little grotesque, and I mean that in the classical sense. I feel like she's missing a few vertebrae, and there's something going on with her hips that I don't know. She needs to get checked out. But great shoulders, broad shoulders, very
Yeah.
strong. I like it. I have one issue with this,
Yes.
and I don't really want to say it because it's gonna make me sad, and I think it's gonna make you sad.
Yeah.
But this Storm is not an X-Men character. This Storm is an Avengers character. And I only say that because the
true.
Avengers Tower is in the background.
Are you serious?
Yes, look.
Oh, well, never mind.
Um,
My storm. Not my storm.
So the thing is,
I don't like the Avengerification of Beast, Storm.
do you think we'll get a Beast in this set?
Wait, of course, because he's an Avenger.
I have a feeling we're not going to get a Beast.
I think we will.
I we'll see, but I'm here for the X-Men. I'm just kind of like humoring the Avengers stuff, and I'm just waiting for the X-Men stuff.
Me too.
Just like Quicksilver and Wanda aren't enough for me. I'm happy for Storm and Wolverine, obviously, but
Yeah.
like we're like scraping the bottom of the barrel. We're scraping
We
for
are.
whatever we can get.
I'm waiting for Polaris, Emma Frost, not
Cyclops!
Psylocke. Cyclops. Well, I was just talking about women though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the sexism that's happening here too.
Yes, let's
in
talk
a-
about sexism.
In a minute.
Okay. We can be done talking
yeah,
about
we
Storm.
can be
Good
done.
card. You know what? This card might make me want to play Selesnya.
Finally.
Yeah. Who do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about Sharon.
Asian 13, Sharon Carter. 2 and 1 white for a 3/2 human spy hero. Legendary creature. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, investigate.
It's basic, just like she is.
Moving on. We have Loki, the Deceiver. 1 and a Grixis, which means blue, black, and red
Diva.
for a 4/4 God Sorcerer villain. Do you want to read the effect?
Of course. So the effect is whenever Loki attacks, create a tapped and attacking token that's copy of another target villain you control, except it isn't legendary and it's an illusion in addition to its other types. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of next end step. Whenever 1 or more villains you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. This is the perfect commander.
It's the perfect commander for a villain deck, I think.
Yes.
And it makes so much sense for Loki. It's great.
Yeah.
Thematic, flavorful. I like it.
Everything about it is perfect.
Yeah.
I cannot say anything.
Yeah.
I like the art. I like that he's also 4/4, by the way.
He's a legit guy.
Let me tell you this. He's stronger than Fang Foom.
He can he can solo him and be fine. They will both live if that
And
happens.
I really love that it's blue, black, and red.
Yeah.
That gives you so much more villains.
Yes.
And also, I was thinking of building Madame Hydra to be able to get many villain tokens.
Villains, yeah.
But this card
Yeah.
actually is much better commander than her because
Absolutely.
you can play her and you can
And just get
copy
another one.
her
And then
and this makes so many more villains
Yeah.
that have menace and they're not gonna go away as well.
Mhm.
It's kind of crazy. I might want to build him.
Yeah.
But the
I can
female
fix
version
him.
of him.
Female version of him is cool too, but I like this one. And you can put the female version of him into this one.
Yeah, as an art, I would just
Yeah,
change
and also the
art.
other one, like the blue mana only one, the mana blue one too. You can put that as
Yeah,
well.
that's also
You can
good.
just do whatever. You can whatever. You Loki it up, like that show they had on the Disney Plus channel called Loki.
Yeah,
Um,
the bisexual one.
Sure. I am not familiar.
Would you like to go to the female version of?
Yes, let's go to the female version
That's
of him.
her.
Do you want to read it?
Lady Loki, Agent of Chaos. 5 colorless and 1 red, which means 6 mana. Legendary creature, god, sorcerer, villain. Whenever you cast your first instant, sorcery, or villain spell each turn, exile it, then exile cards from top of your library until you exile a non-land card. Lady Loki deals damage to each opponent equal to the difference between that spell's mana value and that non-land card's mana value. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, which is kind of crazy if you play big spells. This would actually go really well in the Scarlet Witch deck.
Yes, that's
that
what I
like
was
to
thinking about.
build.
Yeah.
And would you like to talk about this?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. This feels like this was kind of made for each
Right.
other. They were made for each other.
Yeah.
It kind of like cascades into a spell, and then if it's a big one or if it's a small one, you get to have some funky effect happen where it kind of drains everyone. I think it's super fun. The biggest problem with it is that it's 6 mana. I don't know. By the time that happens,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be relevant for you.
But you know what's gonna happen in Loki deck? If you play Loki and put this card, it's gonna copy it.
Yeah, and
It will
then
trigger
it's gonna trigger twice, and things are gonna go out of control.
Yeah. 'Cause
I
this
think
card
this
also
is fun.
says, Yeah. Find a villain spell. And
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
First instant sorcery or villain spell. So anytime you cast a villain, this is gonna trigger, which is fantastic. Not like a Fantastic Four kind of way, just fantastic. And it's really good.
I like it a lot.
I think it's a fun card. I'm kind of excited for it. Excited to see it. I don't think I will play this ever, but I'm excited for someone else to do this, and then I'm gonna be like, wow,
I will do it for you.
wow, thank you. I would love to see that. Thank
No
you very
problem.
much. But what is going on with the neck? What's going on with the neck? Where is it?
No neck.
Where's the neck?
Yeah, the art is interesting.
What
She
a-
looks good though.
She looks great, but where's the neck?
Where are the heels? Like I cannot see the heels.
Yeah,
There's-
also both heels are obfuscated. Release the heels. Release the heel cut.
Yeah, I thought she was wearing thigh-high boots that were like actually high heels.
No thigh-high boots is 2026. What are you talking about?
True.
I want to see the neck. I
You know
don't
what?
believe she has one.
This looks more like Madame Hydra than Madame Hydra herself, which makes
Can
me
you please
sad.
get over it? Can you please move on from Madame Hydra, please?
No, they did Michael dirty.
She's your girl?
She's my girl.
Okay, next up we have
Oh, love her.
Okoye, mighty and adored. 2 and a Selesnya, meaning green and white, for a 3/3 human warrior hero. When Okoye enters, you become the monarch. Already a fantastic card.
Crazy.
But then, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Whenever that creature, the creature that you put a counter on, attacks the monarch this turn, it gains double strike and trample until the end of turn.
This is insane.
I think this is the funnest card in the set so far.
I agree.
For commander purposes. This is just going to be so much fun. I would love it if this was in the play, even if I wasn't playing it.
Yes.
It's going to promote people attacking each other. It's also going to promote the monarch changing hands a lot, because this doesn't necessarily want to keep the monarch. So it's going to want to give it away so it can give its creatures big things. I think it's going to be a really, really fun card. And the art looks great.
Amazing effects for her.
Amazing effect for her.
I really like this.
I think this is an exciting card.
I think this is one of the most well done cards in the set.
Yeah.
And I want to build her, but I'm trying to stop myself because I have so many other cards that
Ideas
I
already.
want to build as my commanders.
Yeah.
Because I already have been loving those characters since childhood. She's more of a new character that I'm falling in love with more and more. That I've seen her from the movies, from Black Panther. She was so.
I think she's one of the more exciting characters in Black Panther in the movies. I've always find her to be such
She's the best character in the movies.
such presence.
Yes.
It's really fun. And this is just like I said. Anytime I see this, I'm gonna be happy to see it. I think it promotes the games to end, and I like that. I like it when people hit each other.
You know where I'm going to put this? So I actually have another Arabo deck that is green-white Selesnya. But that cat deck is fully filled with cats and beasts and other stuff only because it's a companion deck. And there is a companion card that says you can have only beasts, cats, and other stuff. There are no humans in the deck. But I'm thinking right now, I love this card so much that I'm going to just get rid of the companion.
I mean, the companion isn't that great. It's not gonna change. I think it'll be fine.
But still, this is so
Try
good.
it.
I will
Try
put it
it.
in my deck for sure, and
Try
I will
it.
wait to get this card every turn.
Yeah. Or you can just make this your commander.
Maybe.
Yeah. Or just make a new deck.
I have so many Selesnya decks.
Death to our enemies. Death to our enemies. It's 2 and a red for an enchantment plan. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a tapped treasure token and put a plan counter on this enchantment. Tapped. Oh, yeah. When the 4th plan counter is put on this enchantment, sacrifice it. When you do, it deals 7 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets.
2 targets, not even players.
Yeah, targets.
And this is 3 mana?
3 mana, yeah.
It needs to wait 7.
No, 4.
Oh.
4 non-creature spells.
Oh.
So in anything, really.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I had a Tai Joaquin deck
This is
that I'm
really good.
trying to rehabilitate because it was very salt-inducing in everyone I played with. And like it would be really
Pages
good in
of my
that.
life.
It would be really good in that. It would be good in a lot of, I think, Spellslinger decks that deal damage or care about damage. And the tap treasure tokens are not that good because the tap's a thing. But if you're building up for a big turn later on, I think it's a great idea to just kind of stash those away and wait for them. I think this is a potentially a good card.
Also,
I'm happy for this.
like if you're playing a deck that is artifact sacrificial deck,
Yeah.
it might also work even though they're coming in taps.
Yeah. You
So
can
you
just
wouldn't
sacrifice
care
them
about that.
easy. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Because it's so easy to generate 4 treasure tokens with 3 mana with this. If you are already casting land creature
It's paying
spells,
for itself.
it is paying for itself.
It's investment.
It's investment. It is actually
Literally.
you are going to have a return on your investment. It is going to generate 4 if it sticks around. So stonks.
Maybe this is how we should teach magic people
Yeah.
how to make investments.
Yeah, exactly. Like Death to Our Enemies from the Marvel set. Remember, honey?
Honey.
Remember that set? Moving on to, let's talk about a bad card. I just want to talk about this card for a little bit. Can you read this card?
This card is Echo, Perceptive Prodigy. 2 colorless, 1 blue. Legendary creature, human hero. Vigilance. Pay 1 colorless and tap this card sideways. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control from a creature source only. You may choose new targets for the copy. And this is 1/4. And I'm not even going to talk about the art.
I wanted to talk about the art primarily. I'm here to talk about that.
Go ahead.
What is happening? Because it's kind of it's so sad to me that she's just like doing this really complex maneuver and she's in this like kind of like this 75-degree angle and she's hitting Fisk in the face and Fisk is just like grasping the railing and he's like, ugh, and he's like not taking it at all. He looks completely unaffected and he's just like, his face even is like, yeah, okay.
Mind you, her hand is on the snow. Like it's
Yeah.
snowy.
Yeah, and her hand is on the snow and
Freezing.
freezing
probably.
snow probably, and she has a midriff.
Maybe
So
she
get this woman something. She must be cold.
Marvel.
What are you doing?
Censorship.
Get this woman some sort of cardigan. I don't get it.
Madame Hydra.
Yeah, I know. Give. You know what? Take the sock off of Helmut Zemo and give this to this woman. She needs it way more than he does. What I don't like about this card in mechanics is that she has vigilance, but she taps herself to use her ability,
Yes.
and that sucks. Why couldn't
Why?
just make it 1? Like you can just make it 1 and say you can only use this ability once this turn. Like why not?
And why is she blue?
Yeah, why is she blue? Why is Echo blue? Since when Echo blue, it would make more sense if she was white
Or white, red.
or red. I don't get it. I don't get it.
You want to go to the next card?
Yes. Super Soldier Serum for 1 and a white for an enchantment aura. Let me say that again. Enchantment. It's an aura. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2, has first strike and vigilance, is a legendary soldier, in addition to any of his other types. Whenever enchanted creature attacks or blocks, attach any number of target equipment you control to it.
Any.
Great. Really good.
Even though their costs are like 8.
Yes, any
9.
number. So what happens with this in the way that I see it, and you can hear this from a person who doesn't play Voltron decks, but I have seen a lot of people play Voltron decks because people like doing it.
Amy Rose.
Amy Rose, yeah, is a good card. What's going to happen is that turn 6, turn 7, the Voltron players popping off, and they have a whole bunch of boards, and they have a big board with a whole bunch of like creatures now too, and they've gotten their support creatures out, everyone out, and then they have all their artifacts out. No one was able to like destroy the artifacts. They maybe got rid of one, but they've also played a whole bunch of things, big things. And then what happens? They get blasphemous acted, whatever. Everything gets removed. Someone does something, and everything's gone.
That's a story.
It's the story, definitely. But what will happen is that now you cast your commander, you cast Super Soldier Serum to him, and then you're just going to attach every single thing you have, swing in immediately with an insane amount of damage with no mana whatsoever. 2 mana, basically, if you have a big board of equipments, like activate upwards of 15 to 20 mana worth of stuff for free.
And probably one of the equipments will give you haste as well. So
absolutely,
this does not need to have haste.
Yeah, and it already gives you vigilance and first strike and 2/2 by itself. So I think this is kind of a must for any kind of Voltron deck with white in it. Like it's kind of, you don't really have a choice, I think.
It's good, and I also think that like people disregard the abilities that enchantments and auras have for equipment decks. I don't think equipment decks always need to be
just
fully
equipments, yeah.
equipment decks. You should put some auras and enchantment auras that are actually good.
And creatures, please put creatures
Please
in your
creatures.
in your Voltron decks.
Don't
have
forget.
just like one creature in it.
Please.
Please.
We have a friend that always has one creature.
Literally one creature
for
deck.
his every commander deck, and I'm like, please put some creatures in.
Good card.
Good card.
Yep. And let's end with
Smart.
a good card. I'm going to read this.
Yes,
I
go
want
ahead,
to read
please.
this. You read the other one. This one's mine.
Yes.
Storm, Queen of Wakanda. 3 colorless and a green and a white.
Your favorite colors.
My favorite colors. Everyone knows that. Mutant Noble Hero. She became a noble in the meantime.
Because she married royalty.
Yes, she married into royalty because she was not before. Huh?
Sexism.
What? A woman needs to marry a man in order to become a noble?
She's a queen. She's a
What
goddess.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to teach children?
Marvel.
Innocent children.
Marvel.
Anyway, flying 4/5. Whenever Storm attacks, 4/5 4/5. Whenever Storm attacks, until the end of turn, another target attacking creature gains flying and gets +X/+0, and X is Storm's power. So by itself, it's going to gain +4 and flying. So any other creature that is attacking with this card is going to gain +4 to attack and flying. And whenever a creature with flying attacks you, Storm deals damage equal to her power to that creature. So also it's like anyone gets flying, you just get killed if you're 4 or less. And if she has counters on her, if she has equipments attached, auras, anything, it just gets better and better and better. Yeah. I'm also thinking with this card, I just had an idea. What if you gave other creatures flying?
Yeah.
What if you actually like gave
With the other storm.
opponents flying
Oh.
with this and with the other storm?
Snipe them.
Yeah. So that if you're playing the other storm, they can't attack you.
I don't
and
know
if
how
they play,
you give flying to opponents.
I don't know. I need to look into that. I'm sure there must be ways
Get
to do
your
that.
gears going.
Yeah, because that can also be like, you just can't attack me. So fight amongst yourselves. If you do, I'm gonna kill you. If you do, you can't with the other storm. So it's like, I gotta look at Selesnya cards that grants flying to creatures. Mm-hmm. That's not just your creatures. That could be really fun. What do you think about this card?
I'm just focused on the art itself. I cannot think about anything else because this wedding dress that she has on here is a wedding dress. It's her wedding dress when she was getting married to T'Challa, and they had to break up afterwards because of Avengers versus X-Men.
Great series.
Yeah,
really well written.
Amazing.
Yeah, didn't ruin anything.
No, not at all. And I love her hair, her face, her legs, the pose. wherever she is, the action, everything is like so good. It makes my body hairs go up.
Wow.
Yes.
It makes. Never mind.
Shut the.
No, I really like the art. I think
Mm-hmm.
the Secret Lair Storm was very beautiful. Like I thought that card itself is very pretty. I think all the Secret Lair Marvel stuff is really like beautiful looking. But outside of that, like this is gorgeous,
Very
and
good.
I feel very, I don't know, content that there is a Storm variant out there that's like not X-Men, not Avengers. She's just kind of like doing her own thing as an individual, and I like that. And she's still crazy powerful.
Yeah.
And this is a very good card that has a lot of use. I think if you build around her, I think it could be really good.
I think we also need the Storm from House of M when she was getting ready for her reign to
Yeah.
start. She was at Hank Pym's wife. What was her name? Janet.
Jan,
Yeah, Janet's.
Janet Van Dyne.
Janet Van Dyne. She was designing something, a gown for her, and we should have that version because it looks so good. If they did that with Aerith from Final Fantasy, I think they can do it with Storm.
Yeah, get on
And
it, Wizards.
We deserve it.
House of M cards.
We'll put the pictures somewhere. It's so
I will
good.
give you guys $5 if you'd make House of M cards, or more.
5 American.
American. And that's it. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Cool. We got it.
Cool. You
See you
got it.
next
See you next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Out.